Kwa baba de Likee TV Be send number channel so hit Addo subscribe like share ma wone pense mi bi etie so nya bi ntie jembre ne daje mo nsem ni nkuti nsem ne de to dwa na abamba be na tutu bia mane na dan kwakufo do pa na wo chemu se aya akufo do lete o de bi pi mo parliament kame ese wan fabuo ama omo parliamentarians ne mpanimfo a ewo ho na abamba be ekoso ekiremu se kame ese aban no insema ene niema ekoso omanim no ntwaye na eno na nsem ne ba abonten no abamba be de nsem ba abonten no na afenwoma kenso munu se ni nyina edru recently mrebinom wodna no betum kura se on support LGBT no se na dan kwakufo do so o support on de on support but afenwoma kendena no atum ne nsem be na wakam bra Bagbin wesi ekoma na dudum na meeting report no kakra akyerem so majority leader Alexander Afenwoma has expressed disappointment in the Speaker of Parliament choice of words in the former statement on President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo position on assenting to the anti-LGBT bill. Bagbin, in critical take, accused Akufo-Addo, among others, of setting a dangerous precedent for Ghana's democracy with his letter rejecting the transmission of the bill for assent. After his 62-point statement, Bagbin adjourned the House, saying that without allowing leaders to speak to his views. For Afenwoma, who took on the majority leader weeks ago, the Speaker, through his statement, discredited the president and also refused to allow leadership to be held on a crucial issue. Addressing the press after the adjournment, Afenwoma submitted, Mr. Speaker went beyond expressing disagreement and rather pronounced judgment on what, in his view, was wrong. Mr. Speaker did not only stop there, he also used very unsavory words to describe Mr. President. We believe that in democracy, we have our right to disagree on views expressed, but we do not have the right to say things to designate another. This we think is very unacceptable. Na Afenwoma nsema woka say Speaker West where you ma Mr. President native say sometimes abamba me enye nipa keto na say wonye abofra president so de ni position ebeye form na ensem ni na ba abonte no NDC phone bi so mpanifo bi aba abonte ni nsem fufu bi abatutu dwa na yemuro mientie nsem no ye ba de ka ho no yenso ye beba abedom
ye kwa ye ne se ye camera shebedwania 275 constituency 275 constituency ana ye den yeyi se won ko mrase bedwam na won ko mrase bedwam no omu gina ho ade ma 275 no sa 275 ni gina anokwa no prom se abetumu dia kana man yenyeden jempe asofo ani chief imam for all society amamre ni amamre ene amamre nananum empanimfo ahemfo ekrowrafo enyina ka bom se janyin tumne yempe entimra sebedwam asesembra fa ho na mrane betimi agina sise wo mampani yesese na mra sebedwam a ekire se ama constituency kwada so constituency afutu constituency constituency bi ampeno and the no mampani wona ye last stop fa won sesha asia na mra sebedwafo aye ho afrim yewie yedin kan den krata yi koya na omampani adwane omampani Akufo-Addo adwane free mras adwane free Jubilee House enti the clerk for na woman de coin no necessary woman sande krata ne yeden eba back enti eba clerk for ne de krata no asande bamra sebedwam clerk for no ne asrafo a woman mra sebedwam a yekosevo aban yekosevo mampani se womampani ya paucho bebre yesrew anidiem ubonsu a wudidim ukura a wudidim sika wo hye na dwaye no doso na tunumu de o my Ghana se mpe enti wankasa wo mra sebedwamfo se yempe enti wo mampani nche yakwa no mampani adwane ebra sansam nyina mra sebedwamfo wieye no eno wo mampani dimrika baaye abeka kire Ghanafoɔ sɛ kratch bi a wɔyɛ nsamtwerɛni ade asam no akɔkɔ te sɛ yɛntimi ntiatia nkɔfoɔ bi fa ahodie so nti wo kyinam sandra kura ya wokɔ letamamu a sɛ wokɔyɛ bɛma kɔfa no nyɔnko bɛma to ɔba akɔtafre no nyɔnko ba ase anaso konum no te sɛ de yawo abodma da ho nga na baby aso anufuo mu di ho agro ukodi ho agro wa letamamu a ye chiwa yeku ye kan a omampani sasam no court nti ye de nwoma no koye a ye de duru Jubilee House no omampani Akufo-Addo tonguram wetwane wanye ye wo ho a ene enra asante bedi atuo Akufo-Addo ne hu nipa no wo faase wa twere ngoma tetetetetete sa amna sebedamfo we de me mane mo nkratai na monye asem a wo mu ne sa omampani Akufo-Addo se krata no omo menka ho no mo de ba wo no ansan na ensan wachena netrese wo mampani wa mu emrese bedwamfo bakanafo ye beka ya ebra ilaviba obi de koto court omampani Akufo-Addo sign ebra former president John Dramani Mahama ye to abawie ya wose ye wia no wo de court me be kire mu asem o makan ye bi asem no court no ene nkanyi kwansa ne de Akufo-Addo si so because what abra former president Mahama de coin no was me and fair Akufo-Addo nsi akonwa no so because Alban na ye toy no emu na ho enti court no ye nyintum asema na wo court no asema na wo court no ma ye de Akufo-Addo tra so enti bia asem no court enso de Akufo-Addo tra so enti adenti na wo bi dia court no mampani Akufo-Addo the same issue na wo se wontumi fa won san hyase na chese nyinya bia wankasa ye fa
Echefo utie sema koku skirt di to dwa efa asante bedi etu e ho because asante bedi etu nsam yi no okoka bia na emu eduye because MPP na nkasa no I don't know, say maybe they know say they are heading to opposition in there. Tell and say in some ekoko so parliament there are well.
Tumu no maka nansa santibe di etuo oko UK ya power na to na wudum ni omo ye so omo ya no ma so kan le siso yes e be fire oto saa kopim time akana ni bedum fine sekana ni num ya Womanya Nyankopɔn ɛhyiraye. Womanya ye pagya ye ni hwɛ Awurade no watie yasɛm. Ade a aboa mpo ntumi nyɛ. Ade a aboa wɔsi wɔkyi. Na ne momampani Akufo-Addo. Ma yɛntwa mu mfiri Ghana se yɛmpɛ tumu. Na no sɛ wɔne odo tumu. Enti wansan nɛ. Ensan wetena. Hey, woman Ghana, umyehwe bibi o. Umyehwe bibi na wonyame abufu hyew beto MPP mu a MPP party no. Si ahwani ya ampanifo wom enka no makura wom. Me na meka. Me say wonyame abufu hyew ebetie si MPP party na anya edepani bi kura beko. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, woye fasted. Woye chiriwia. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Bismillah Ibrahim. Wasmanu Amidu. Hami. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye Ramadan. Nanka ye expected. Senko betimia kantra driver say. Driver, where the paucha wo. Ye quarter. Anin kremosumchi enti driver we de yemaye mate nanka sentiment na no mate na wose Ghana for mo man adwumanya mate na wose wo Ghana ni boa no na fa na adwumam amaka chew se sa mate ni no wabon sa mate ni no won ka da sa mate ni no woni experience bia wo ba bia enti se de Ghana kutana obesenke Ghana. Nanke expected. Sank will be a was a Ghana from wow dear. And ye capia bantene becami. And ye bet Chiraya ba. Send ye a BA publisher, maybe anyway. Send ye a way. A Bianenio. Send ye a way. Ye did grab a besser home near the attack class of Fenia Grow on the young Papa. And then another watch. And then people penning for multi party. No one to be coming to the Akufo-Addo say, dear white and air time. A brand another was so one muscle of a boy chronobi. Na meko swasre, John Mahama swasre, na one no Akufo-Addo say, no bakwasre can of what's and what's Rama can afford the amount. Can afford dear William Yampe. Chai Ghana forces Sankratano, woman penny Akufo-Addo so one Santa. Ghana for what? A fidie pa boa, Missunko, and the Jano so and Nanando about 3 times. Oba Nemfa and Okofaba, so meche, one so meche. Ya so wa hwe hu ni papane ya so wa hwe hu se wo ye wudini ya so wa hwe hu se wo nye ni pa bi obeti aboa Ghana. Yes na nadu kwagina agazira akokasai ni ye baby Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se bi na sikwan enne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to me cut to wasam. Now what's one Ghana President Teddy? Hey, Ghana for Mumia May and Nina Ho. Bawumia saw a President Teddy was Republic of Ghana, but one to me cut to wasam. Yes. Chomahama Kasa. Papa Kufwa Kasa. Atames Kasai. Nanadu the Obianum the Bobre. Patie misa. Say MPP for the Amusi waya Jenkwa waya economists. Na what Ghana no President Teddy. Na want me come be for tumutumu. Na wa man Ghana Kesi. Mosi amfenkutan mabona ba. Bawumia mabon huhu aba. Me sika na konya woni bi da. Me mon huhu aba so nko wo. Ba mabon huhu aba Afrika na konya ho. ba umie try kana konwa obehu se no ko yeje omana ni abreo hwa na do ko jina gasira.
I want to ask you about what is happening in your country and homosexuality, for example, which I believe is illegal and it's punishable. I mean, why is homosexuality still illegal in your country?
These the social, cultural issues, if you like. I don't believe that in Ghana so far a sufficiently strong coalition has emerged, which is having that impact on public opinion that will say, change it. Let's then have a new paradigm in Ghana.
Is that something you would get behind?
I think that it is something that is bound to happen. And when that happens,
what's going to provoke it? What's going to make it happen?
Oh, it's the activity like elsewhere in the world. Like elsewhere in the world, the activities of individuals, of groups. I grew up in England. I went to school as a young boy in England, and I grew up at a time in England when homosexuality was banned there. It was illegal, and I lived the period when British politicians thought it was anathema even to think about changing the law, and then suddenly the activities of individuals, of groups, a certain awareness, a certain development grew and grew and grew stronger, and it forced a change in law. I believe that those are the same processes that will bring about changes in our situation. At the moment, I don't see that in Ghana there is that strong current of opinion that is saying this is something that we need to even deal with. It's not so far a matter which is on the agenda.
Let her know that Asante baby a tuo ninsa na shalete yase. Mesi ba umiema bon hunhun mo ba. Kana kunya. Wani be hu kana na so nine me me si ensi what da. Akufo do kroya akwagina Kumasi. Kumasi o wase krum. Oh, okoka kira asofo na me de
we will reduce taxes.
I've said it and I'll repeat it again.
And let me in conclusion stress again that it will not be under the presidency of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo that same-sex marriage will be legal. That same-sex marriage will be legalized in Ghana. It will never happen in my time as president.
So woman penny Akufo-Addo catchre say NC dadia. Ejina Ghana software nim. Wejina chief imam nim. Wejina college bishop conference nim. Hey, wejina Christian council for nim. Wejina Ghana Pentecostal for nim.
And my sister Moja brother Likee TV. But as a comment section here, Mondia. Leave a comment, notification bell, no click here, drop any latest beer. On Saturday can be.